All right, everyone get ready because we're going deep on Black Friday 2024.
Oh, yeah.
You sent in some articles from The Strategist and The Independent.
Very nice.
Really good choices. And I am pumped to sort through all this hype with you
Yes,
and try to find those deals that are actually worth our time.
for sure.
You know, the ones that are actually going to save us some serious money,
Absolutely.
like 50% off or more,
That's right.
just like the experts recommend.
Just like the experts recommend. Yeah. You know, it's interesting. The strategist comes out strong right away.
Yeah.
They're basically saying anything under 20% off
Yeah.
is really just marketing, not a real deal.
Gotcha.
So we got to hold these retailers to a higher standard today, right?
Yes, I like that.
We're looking for those deep discounts.
I like that high standard. Okay.
The real deal.
So where do we even begin with this avalanche of deals?
Right.
Maybe we should start with fashion, because everyone can relate to that, right?
Sure.
Who doesn't love to refresh their wardrobe?
And you know what? Speaking of refreshing your wardrobe,
Okay.
J. Crew and Everlane are going all out.
Okay.
50% off their whole sites,
Wow.
which is really interesting to me
Yeah.
because these are brands that are known for quality, sustainability, not usually the deepest discounters, you know.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder, are they feeling the heat from fast fashion?
Oh, right.
Or maybe they're trying to, clear out some inventory,
Right.
make room for the new year, new collections.
Oh, very strategic.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so J. Crew, Everlane on the list.
Yep.
What else is catching your eye in the women's fashion section?
Well, Anthropologie, Madewell, and Shopbop are all doing double discounts on sale items.
Oh.
So if you were already kind of eyeing something, that was on sale,
Yes.
now's your chance to get a really serious bargain.
Double discounts. Okay.
Yeah.
My shopping senses are tingling.
Uh-huh.
But I need specifics. Are we talking like those flowy bohemian dresses
Mm-hmm.
from Anthropologie?
Uh-huh. Or maybe a classic denim jacket from Madewell.
You are reading my mind.
Okay.
The strategist highlights a few really tempting things.
Yeah.
Like there is a luxurious cashmere sweater at Bloomingdale's.
Okay.
It is marked down 61%.
Wow.
Now that's a deal.
That's a deal.
And, for those of us who have a more whimsical romantic style,
Yes.
that brand Doan, you know that one?
Mm.
They are having a huge sale, 60 to 70% off.
Okay, hold on. I need to catch my breath. Doan at 70% off. That's practically unheard of.
I know.
Okay, but let's not get too carried away with all the pretty things.
Right.
We got to talk about guys, are there any hidden gems for men's fashion?
Yes, there are.
Okay.
A lot of the women's deals apply to the men's sections too.
Okay.
But I did want to mention Urban Outfitters.
Okay.
They are offering an extra 40% off sale items for their members.
Okay.
It's free to sign up, so you can basically just unlock a whole other level of savings.
Well, the power of membership.
Okay, what about Huckberry? They're still holding strong with that rugged or
RZ.
outdoorsy gear.
They have a really impressive selection of outerwear and accessories marked down by 50%.
Wonderful.
The strategist specifically called out their waxed shirt jacket from Flint and Tinder,
Oh, nice.
which is a piece that normally goes for a lot.
I can practically smell the campfire now. That's going straight to my gift for him list.
Yes,
Okay, we've covered fashion.
we have.
Okay,
What's next?
let's move on to beauty and wellness.
Ooh, yes.
This is always a hot category for Black Friday,
Yes.
and for good reason.
I'm already stocking up on all my favorite serums and moisturizers in my mind.
I know, me too.
What does the strategist recommend?
Well, they say Amazon is the king of beauty and wellness deals. No surprise there.
Right.
But Sephora and Ulta are still worth checking out.
Okay.
They might not have as many doorbuster deals, but you can often find some real gems if you do a little digging. Ooh, I love a good treasure hunt, but time is of the essence on Black Friday.
Yes, it is.
What are some specific deals we should prioritize?
Okay. The strategist raves about the COSRX snail cream,
Okay.
which is apparently a cult favorite
Yeah.
in the skincare world.
Right.
It's marked down 64% on Amazon.
Wow.
And if you're looking for a high-quality serum,
Yes.
the Murad Vitamin C Serum is 55% off, also on Amazon.
Okay, you're speaking my language now.
Uh-huh.
We can't forget Sephora. They've got 50% off deals on brands like Kiehl's,
Yes.
First Aid Beauty,
Yeah.
and IT Cosmetics. My wish list just doubled in size.
I know, right?
Okay,
That's the Black Friday spirit.
it is.
But before we max out your credit card,
Yes.
we should probably talk about tech.
Okay, tech. Always a wild card on Black Friday.
Right.
Sometimes incredible deals, sometimes a bit of a letdown. What's the verdict this year?
Well, the strategist is pretty upfront about it. They say tech deals just aren't as abundant, as deep as other categories.
Okay.
They say most of the good discounts are on Amazon's own products, and they're pretty much at the same prices as Prime Day.
So not a lot of those jaw-dropping 50% off deals we're looking for.
Not in the tech department, unfortunately.
Okay.
There are a few bright spots.
Okay.
Beats Solo 4 headphones are marked down 50%.
All right.
And you can find Echo devices at 55% off or more.
Beats headphones at 50% off. I might need to do some further investigation there.
Yeah.
But before we go down that rabbit hole,
Right.
let's shift gears and talk about something a little closer to home. Literally.
Okay.
What about home and kitchen deals?
Yes.
I'm always up for sprucing up my living space.
This is where things get really fun because there's such a wide variety of deals.
Okay.
Amazon and Nordstrom are the go-to retailers this year. Everything from cozy pillows to handy kitchen gadgets.
I'm intrigued. Give me some specifics.
All right, well, if you're in need of some new pillows,
Yeah.
Tempur-Pedic pillows are marked down 54% on Amazon.
Very nice.
And for those who love a good scented candle,
Oh, yeah.
Boy Smells candles, 50% off.
I see you.
And if you've been dreaming of those luxurious Bedthreads linen duvet covers, they are also 50% off.
Hold on. Bed threads at 50% off. I need to add that to my list right now. That's been on my wish list forever.
All right.
Okay, but wait. Can't forget about the little ones.
Right.
What's the scoop on toys and kids gear? I know those deals tend to go fast.
You are absolutely right. Speed is key in the toy department.
Okay.
The strategist says those amazing toy deals disappear faster than you can say Black Friday.
Where should I be focusing my attention? Are we talking Amazon, Target, Walmart?
Amazon and Target are your best bets.
Okay.
They've got the widest selection and the deepest discounts.
Get to know.
And here's a pro tip. Both Levi's and Hannah Anderson are offering 50% off all of their kids' clothes.
50% off all kids' clothes. That's amazing.
I know.
I know just the little fashionistas who would be thrilled with that.
Exactly.
Okay, and just when you thought we'd covered it all, we need to take a quick trip across the pond.
Yes.
See what's happening with Black Friday in the UK?
I love it.
I'm always fascinated by how Black Friday plays out in different parts of the world.
Me too.
What does The Independent have to say about the UK experience?
Well, one interesting observation is that Black Friday in the UK is no longer just a single day.
Oh.
It stretches out over the whole weekend.
Oh, wow.
Often spilling into Cyber Monday.
Interesting. So it's even more intense than here in the U.S.
You could say that.
Do they mention any specific deals that stand out?
They did.
Okay.
They highlighted discounted Bose headphones at Argos.
Okay.
A PS5 Slim Fortnite bundle on Amazon.
Nice.
And for those chilly British winters, heated air deals at Dunelm.
Heated errors. No, that's something I need to look into.
It is amazing.
It sounds so practical.
I know, right?
Okay, that's a lot of information to process.
Yeah, it is.
Where do we even go from here?
That's the beauty of a deep dive, isn't it?
It is.
We lay out the landscape. Now it's up to you to strategize, decide which deals are worth your time and energy.
You're right, but I have a feeling you have even more insights up your sleeve.
Oh, we've only just scratched the surface.
I can't wait to hear more.
There's so much more to uncover.
But first, a quick break. We'll be right back after this short break. Okay, I've had a minute to process all those deals. And I'm ready for more.
Okay, good.
What else did The Independent find in their Black Friday investigation?
Okay, well, they had some UK-specific deals that I thought might interest you.
Okay.
Argos, which is a popular British retailer, they're offering a big discount on Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Wireless headphones.
Oh, very nice.
They've slashed the price by £150.
Wow.
Which is...
That's a lot.
A steal.
A steal? Bose headphones are legendary for their noise-canceling abilities?
Yeah.
I bet those are flying off the virtual shelf.
There probably are.
Okay, what else is happening over there?
For the gamers out there, Amazon UK has a PS5 Slim Fortnite bundle.
Okay.
That is causing quite a stir.
Nice.
It includes the PS5 Slim Disc Edition console,
Okay.
a Fortnite Cobalt Star Pack, which has all sorts of in-game goodies, and 1,000 V-Bucks
Wow. So you can really
to fuel your adventures.
fuel your virtual adventures.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really good deal, especially with the holidays coming up.
Right.
Any other UK deals that stood out to you?
Yes. Dunelm, which is a homeware retailer. They are offering a deal on a 2-tier heated airer.
Okay, love it.
They've knocked 25 pounds off the price,
Nice.
making it a nice alternative to using a tumble dryer, especially during those chilly British winters.
I love that. Okay.
Right.
Heated errors,
Yes.
PS5 bundles,
Yes.
discounted Bose headphones.
It
Sounds like Black Friday in the UK is just as intense as it is here in the US.
really is.
Okay. But before we get too carried away with our transatlantic shopping sprees,
Right.
let's come back to some of those US deals. There were a few that I wanted to get your take on.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Well, the strategist mentioned Shark vacuums.
Okay.
50% off at both Amazon and Best Buy.
Wow.
Is that a deal worth jumping on?
Shark vacuums are generally well regarded,
Okay.
known for their powerful suction, innovative features.
Right.
A 50% discount is pretty significant.
Yeah.
So if you've been thinking about upgrading your vacuum, this might be a good opportunity.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Speaking of tech, what's the scoop on Apple deals this year?
Okay.
Is John Lewis still offering those sweet bonuses?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
John Lewis is giving away 3 months of Apple TV Plus
Oh,
with
why?
every purchase of an Apple device.
Really?
It's a nice little perk.
That is nice.
Especially if you've been curious about Apple's streaming service, but you haven't, wanted to pay for it.
Right. Free Apple TV Plus for 3 months. That's a good way to sweeten the deal.
For sure.
What about Sony? They don't have anything special for gamers this Black Friday.
Sony is running some deals on their PS Plus subscriptions.
Okay.
They're offering a wide range of digital games,
Oh, nice.
including some popular titles like FC25, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Star Wars Outlaws,
Okay.
Hogwarts Legacy, NBA 2K25,
Nice. A lot of options.
and Astrobot.
That's quite the lineup. Sony's really going all out this year.
They are.
But we can't forget those essential home upgrades.
Right.
I'm still thinking about those mattress deals mentioned in The Independent.
Oh, yeah. Black Friday is a good time to shop for a new mattress.
Okay.
A lot of retailers offer big discounts on a variety of mattress types and brands.
Good to know.
The Independent highlighted some tempting deals on Nectar mattresses,
Okay.
as well as savings on Simba mattresses,
Yeah.
which are known for their innovative hybrid design.
Nectar and Simba. Good to know. I'll have to do some comparison shopping.
Yes.
See which one's the right fit.
Absolutely.
And while we're on the topic of home upgrades, what about those Samsung phone deals?
Okay.
I'm due for an upgrade.
Yes.
And The Independent mentioned the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra being on sale.
Yes, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is considered one of the best Android smartphones on the market,
It is a good phone.
known for its powerful performance and impressive camera.
Mm-hmm.
A Black Friday discount would definitely make it even more tempting.
Definitely would. And what about Apple AirPods Pro?
Yeah.
Are those still a hot commodity this Black Friday?
Absolutely. Apple AirPods Pro are always popular,
Yeah.
and Black Friday is a good time to snag a deal
Okay.
on those high-quality wireless earbuds.
Very nice.
The Independent mentioned discounts on those as well.
Okay, my list is getting longer by the minute.
I know, right?
Speaking of Apple products,
Yes.
what about laptops? Any notable deals on the MacBook Air M2?
You read my mind.
Uh,
The Independent highlighted a deal on the Apple MacBook Air M2,
okay.
which is a great choice for both work and leisure.
It is a nice laptop.
It's got a sleek design
Mhm.
and impressive performance. It's a highly sought-after laptop.
Sounds like there are good deals to be found in every category.
There really are.
But as we talked about earlier,
Yes.
it's important to approach Black Friday with a discerning eye.
For sure.
Don't let the hype and the pressure to snag a deal lead you to make impulsive purchases.
It's about finding that balance between, excitement
Right.
and intentionality.
Exactly. Okay, before we move on to the next batch of Black Friday insights,
Okay.
I think it's important to talk about something The Independent brought up:
Yes.
staying safe and avoiding scams.
Yes. Very important.
Black Friday can unfortunately be a breeding ground for scammers,
Right?
just looking to take advantage of shoppers.
Yeah.
So,
The Independent had some great advice
okay.
for staying safe and avoiding scams during Black Friday.
I'm all ears. What did they say?
Their top tip was to be wary of deals that seem too good to be true.
Yeah.
If a price seems incredibly low,
Yeah.
it's probably a red flag.
Good rule of thumb for Like any shopping,
For any shopping, yeah.
not just Black Friday.
Exactly.
What else should we be on the lookout for?
They also said it's important to stick to reputable retailers
Yes.
that you know and trust.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to shop with, established brands that have a good track record.
Right. It's not worth risking your personal information
Absolutely.
for a, questionable deal.
Exactly.
Okay, what else?
They also said don't click on links from unsolicited emails or social media posts.
Mm-hmm.
Phishing scams can be sophisticated.
They can.
So it's really important to be careful about, what you're clicking on.
That's a good reminder. It's easy to just get caught up in the excitement and click something without thinking.
Right. Exactly.
What else?
They recommended checking for secure website connections. Before you enter any personal or financial information, a secure website will have HTTPS in the URL
Mm-hmm.
and a little padlock icon next to it.
Right, like online safety basics.
Exactly.
But always good to be reminded.
Always good to be reminded, especially during Black Friday.
Especially during Black Friday, yes. Anything else?
They emphasize the importance of using strong passwords
Yes.
and enabling two-factor authentication
Right.
whenever possible. Those are really important steps to protect your online accounts.
For sure.
And prevent unauthorized access.
All great advice. I think our listeners are really well equipped to spot a scam now.
Just should be.
Okay, let's zoom out for a second and talk about the bigger picture.
Okay.
The Independent brought up something important. The fact that Amazon workers are currently on strike.
That's right.
Yeah. So in the midst of all the Black Friday excitement,
Mm-hmm.
it's important to remember the real people
Yes.
behind those deals and deliveries. The Make Amazon Pay protests, which are organized by UNI Global Union
Right.
and Progressive International,
Mm-hmm.
they're aiming to shed light on the challenges that Amazon workers face.
Absolutely. It's a reminder that our shopping choices have real-world consequences.
Right, Black Friday can be a lot of fun,
That's right.
but it's important to be mindful consumers
Yes.
and think about, the ethical implications
Absolutely.
of our purchases.
Absolutely. It's about finding that balance between enjoying the fun of the deals
Mhm.
and being, responsible citizens.
Right, well said. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive.
I have.
What other Black Friday wisdom do you have in store for us?
Oh, we still have a lot to discuss.
We can do it.
But let's take a quick break to gather our thoughts.
Like it.
And then we'll be back with even more insights to help you conquer Black Friday like a pro.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
We'll be right back after this short break. Okay, we're back, ready for the final stretch
Yes.
of our Black Friday deep dive.
Final straight.
Feeling energized, informed,
Uh-huh.
ready to tackle those sales, clear head,
Good.
strategic shopping cart.
That's the spirit.
Okay, speaking of strategy,
Yes.
we should talk about the emotional side
Oh, yes.
of Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to get swept up
Mhm.
in all that frenzy,
Yeah, sure.
make some impulse purchases
Yes.
that we regret later.
Absolutely.
Oh, I know that feeling too well.
It happens to the best of us.
The fear of missing out, FOMO,
Right?
can be so powerful.
It really is.
Even if you don't really need
Yeah.
or even want that thing.
You don't even want it.
So what should we do?
Well, one of the best things you can do
Yeah.
is set a clear intention for your Black Friday shopping.
Okay.
What are your goals?
Yeah.
What are your needs?
Mm-hmm.
What are you willing to splurge on?
Okay.
And what are you going to resist?
Yes.
No matter how tempting that discount is,
So smart.
you have to go in with a plan.
It's like having a Black Friday mission statement.
Yes, exactly.
I love it.
A mission statement and a budget
Yes.
that you stick to.
Oh, the budget's so important.
It's easy to overspend
It'll
when
be
you're
fun.
bombarded with deals.
So true.
So having that financial boundary
Right.
can save you stress and regret later on.
Okay. Budget
Yes,
set.
Yeah.
Mission statement defined.
you got it.
What else can we do?
Okay, here's a good tip
Okay.
that's often overlooked.
Okay.
Prioritize experiences
Okay.
over material possessions.
Oh, interesting.
So Black Friday can be a really good opportunity to get deals on things like travel,
right.
concerts, museum memberships,
Yes.
experiences that create memories,
Mhm.
enrich your life.
I love that. You're so right.
It's a good reminder
It is.
that happiness is not just about buying stuff.
Right.
It's about creating meaningful experiences.
Yes.
Connecting with the things that really matter.
Exactly.
And while we're talking about meaningful choices,
Yeah.
consider supporting small businesses.
Yes.
Local artisans.
Right.
This Black Friday. Love it.
Instead of, just going to the big box stores,
Right.
see what your local community has to offer.
Yeah.
You might be surprised by what you find.
Such a good idea. It's a win-win.
Exactly.
Find one-of-a-kind gifts and support your local economy.
I love it.
Okay, but let's be real.
Okay.
Black Friday can be chaotic.
A little bit.
Any tips for navigating the crowds and lines?
If crowds and lines are not your thing,
Yeah.
online shopping is your best friend.
So true.
Most retailers offer their Black Friday deals online.
Mm-hmm.
You can just browse from the comfort of home.
Right, but sometimes
Right.
there is something to be said for it, like the thrill of the hunt,
I know
the
that.
excitement of being in the middle of it all.
I understand that. If you do venture out,
Yeah,
maybe go early in the morning
okay,
or later in the evening when it's less crowded.
good tip.
And if you have kids,
Yeah,
make sure you have a plan.
of course.
Snacks, drinks, maybe a tablet,
Yes.
a book,
Yes.
anything to keep them happy, entertained.
Yes.
Okay, solid advice.
Keep them occupied.
Let's say we've survived the crowds,
Okay.
stuck to our budget,
Yes.
scored some amazing deals.
Nice.
What's the next step?
Reflection.
Oh, okay.
Once the dust settles,
Mm-hmm.
take some time to actually review your purchases.
Okay.
Ask yourself, was this really necessary?
Yeah.
Did it bring me joy?
Mm-hmm.
Did it align with my values?
Such a good practice for any shopping, really.
Yeah, for any shop.
It helps you be more mindful and intentional
Exactly.
about your choices.
It does. And speaking of mindful choices,
Okay.
let's think about the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Black Friday has become a global phenomenon.
Right.
But it does have its critics.
Yeah.
The Independent talked about, the environmental impact,
Right.
concerns about excessive consumption.
Yeah. Very important points.
It's important to be aware of those concerns
Absolutely.
and to shop responsibly.
Yeah.
Maybe choose products made from sustainable materials, opt for eco-friendly shipping,
Mm-hmm.
or just, buy less.
It's all about finding that balance.
Exactly.
Enjoying Black Friday while being mindful of the impact on the world around us.
Got it.
Okay, so before we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
let's leave our listeners with a final thought.
Okay.
We've talked a lot about finding the best deals,
Mm-hmm.
but Black Friday can also be a time for generosity.
Oh, that's a good point.
How can you use this shopping event to give back to your community
Love that.
or support a cause that you believe in?
What a wonderful question to end on.
Thank you.
Maybe it's donating to a local charity,
Right.
volunteering your time,
Yes,
spreading kindness.
absolutely.
Black Friday doesn't have to be just about getting, it can be about giving.
I love that.
So as you navigate Black Friday this year,
Yes.
shop smart, stay safe, and spread some joy.
Spread some joy. That's a good one.
Remember, the best deals are the ones that align with your values and
Yes.
bring you genuine happiness.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for joining us for this Black Friday deep dive.
It was my pleasure.
We'll see you next time for another insightful exploration of the world around us.